So super like musicking out, right? Zenning out. And I just had I just kind of had like an epiphany kind of like thing. Okay. So rock this. Hold on a second. Okay. Somebody was just doing that at their car. Anyways, so I'm sitting here and I'm listening to Nako, and I'm singing the parts that I know, and I'm listening and understanding and taking in the parts I don't know, and I'm driving like perfect distance away from the lady in front of me, but without even trying to do all these things, right? And then I'm like just driving, and I get this like message of like, we all have our thing, right? Like we all have our thing. Whatever that thing is, it doesn't freaking matter. And I was also thinking of like myself from like my past, right? So I was thinking, okay, so like if I was so think of myself 10 years ago, right? Okay. So in that part of my journey, as now in the future, I can regress back to the past and see, was I truly like a good person, right? Like, was I truly a good person, but how about, do I believe that did I believe I was a good person then? Okay. And I love it when the rays come through the clouds. Mother Nature. Anyways, choo choo, don't miss your train. So I was thinking about that, right? So I thought back at like some things that I've done in my past and whatnot, and I'm like, okay, so I really didn't see that I was wrong. Like I really think that at that point in my life, I felt like I was justified, like I was doing the right thing, right? Okay, so then that pulls me into what I was thinking. I had this envision that when you're in that energy or different energy, it doesn't matter, whatever energy you're in, you are literally going to receive back what you give out. Okay, so no matter what it is, so like I look over at these people over here and I just love them for what they're in, and their little doggy. Right? I could judge, for sure I could judge if I wanted to, but I always have to remember, hi puppy. We always have to remember that we were there at one time. Yes, open your window and say hello to the puppy. Say hello, puppy. There he is, say hi. Anyway, so what I had was this vision of, there's two, of somebody going like that. Because I was thinking, it was because Nako was saying put the red paint on, right? And I was thinking, that must have been like a thing. Like, I don't know what that thing is, but I can imagine it as my thing. And then that's when I had the pock, right? Like somebody touched me right there with something, and I was like, dude, what was it? That was that red paint? And I was like, no, that wasn't red paint. That was like some sort of ground up thing. And then when I realized that, then I like regressed to this moment of us crushing up, and it wasn't a fruit. It was some sort of like coriander seed? No. I keep hearing pomegranates, but that's not what it is. It's a hard thing. Anyways, it doesn't matter, number one. And number two, I will figure it out. So that's what I'm saying is like, so just the simple fact that I like went through that whole scenario, right? And then the end, I was like, well, I'll figure out what it is, right? Because then it dawned on me, like, we are manifesting our reality. We are manifesting our reality. There is a guy over here, and I feel really bad. He's obviously very homeless, and he is in one of those I'm high as fuck stages. You know what I mean? Where they like are upside down or something. They like lose their mustical. The only thing I can think of to be able to help, and the only reason why I bring it up is because I just seen a girl too. I don't know if you guys could have remember when I like kind of zoned out that way for a second. It's because my heart goes out, and I might cry, but my heart goes out to people because at any point, that was me well, maybe not ever me, but it was a lot of people, right? And it's not me because, and maybe it's not you either. I have no idea. I really just don't know. Okay. I'm just trying to figure this stuff out. And that's what's key, is you just try to figure things out. This video went beep, 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 back to my original thing of what I was thinking about. I can do everything at one time very well. I'm aware. I have always been like that. I am an excellent multitasker. For real, dogs. But then I have to then I was thinking, I need to figure out what to do with this. This is obviously a gift of mine. Like, remember when I was lined up, I got to level 14 on freaking Galaga. Like, I was like, totally getting away from everybody. And or all the little fighter guys, and I was just thinking people probably think I'm freaking crazy. Anyways, yeah, so that's my squirrel moment of daily nuggets from this old body here. I just think that, like, we're on this hero's journey, right? And all we're getting to is the point where nothing matters. I mean, there's love. That's a great point. That's a starter point. But that love leads you into this moment of nothing matters. Just do your best and love people. And I don't know. How is this guy gonna do this? Oh, I'm backing up, nigga. That is scary. We cool. Back up, girl. Back up. I had to back up like what? What was that? Like 12 feet. He is a good driver for sure. And I had to back up like 12 feet. That's what I'm talking about, you guys, is that I can do all these things at the same time. But I can also hone in and be very centered also. Maybe I could be like a brain surgeon. You think I could do that? But I have to, like, I think you have to have I don't know, do I have a passion for it? That's all I gotta say. Do I have a passion for it? Yes or no? Do I got a passion for it? Yes or no? Anyways, I'm done. That is enough. Goodbye.